Good morning, friends and family of YouTube. It's Travis again, and today we're going to be hiking a quiet walkway. But before we get started, let me give you some directions on how to get here, and those are coming up right now. All right, so if you're driving from North Carolina and headed back towards Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge area, you're going to come up here and make a left at the Sugarland Visitor Center. Sugarland Visitor Center. So let's pull over here and get situated. All right, so welcome back. I believe this is the Fighting Creek Quiet Walkway, and I just want to show you real quick. This is right up from the Sugarlands Visitor Center. There's room for maybe 2 cars to park, and then this is the entrance to the walkway itself. These are the same quiet walkway signs that they have on all of them, but I had another one I was going to hike, but they had it blocked off. They were doing some road equipment, so this is a kind of impromptu, and I really wasn't prepared for this one, but we'll go check it out anyway and see what it looks like. All right, so not too bad so far. Looks like there is a little dry bed up here. I'm assuming when we've got some heavy rainfall, you might see some water activity, but right now there is none. All right, so this trail splits 3 different ways here. Let me check my all trails real quick. Okay, so this makes a loop up to the Fighting Creek Cemetery. So we'll go up there and make the loop and come back down, and I think that actually goes all the way back out to Sugarlands Visitor Center. We're not going to go that far, but let's hike up here real quick and see what the cemetery looks like. All right, so it does have a pretty significant climb here to get up to the cemetery. I assume it's up here on the top of this hill, but just to give you a heads up, you're going to work a little bit of cardio to get up here to it. All right, so there's the trail that goes back down, and then the cemetery is right up here. So let's take a look at that real quick. Alright, so I had no idea this cemetery even existed. But some of these old headstones are just nothing but rocks. I'm not going to read off any of the names up here. I feel like that might be a little inappropriate, but anyway, there's one up here that says 1990. So it's been used recently. Well, I say recently to me. Gosh, that was 34 years ago. But anyway, some of these look much, much older than that. So anyway, that is the Fighting Creek Cemetery. All right, so we're headed back out of the cemetery now and back down here just to get your bearings. That's the way we came up, which is very, very steep. I assume this one will be just as steep to get up here on this hill, but we'll go down this way and see what it's like. But it does make a loop. All right, so when you get down to the bottom of the hill, we're gonna go back to the right. If you go to the left, it looks like it takes you all the way back out to the Sugarlands Visitor Center. Like I said, it's only about a 3-minute drive to get here. But we're going to head back to the truck. I'm not going to hike that today. Just wanted to see where this particular quiet walkway went to. Okay, so actually back there, that looks like it was a shortcut. Here's the main trail. That is the loop that we went up, and then we came back down. And then that looks like that was just a little bit of a shortcut. Here's the main trail that breaks off to the left. I think that other one just would run straight into it, but anyway, we're just gonna head back this way across this dry creek bed and go back to the truck. All right, so that was the Fighting Creek Quiet Walkway. I assume that's what it's called. That's what it's showing on my All Trails app, at least the name of the road and the cemetery. So I assume that's what it is. And you can probably hear the road traffic. I mean, we're right here at it. This literally was probably less than half mile, take you maybe 10 minutes. The hardest part is just going up the hill to get up to the cemetery. Which was, I mean, a neat sight. I mean, I've driven past this particular walkway 100 times going to other hiking trails and just never taken the time to stop and see what was here. So decided to do that today, and I'm glad I did. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button. I'd go ahead and ask that you hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost anything. It'll just give you a notification the next time I have another video. But until next time, just keep walking.